And I am very happy that today the country is no longer restive about CBC because we have addressed all the concerns around what will happen to our children. All parents, all Kenyans are very particular, very emotive, if I may say, about their children and what happens to their children. And therefore, it was necessary for us to settle the subject of the education of our children early. And we didn't even have to wait for the full report. I think we kept on implementing the report even as, we were agreeing on the issues. People of Kenya have taken keen interest in education, appreciating it as the ultimate equalizer, facility, and it is the very primary reason why we continuously make sure that there is, to the best ability that we can as a nation, there is adequate resources for the education of our children. And even this year's budget speaks to it. 30%, 29-point-something% of our budget this year is going to education. 628 billion shillings is going to education. And we made it deliberate because we needed to sort out many things. We needed to sort out the pupil-teacher ratio, student-teacher ratio. We needed to sort out our TVETs. We needed to sort out the debts that were destroying our universities. I am very happy that we now have a credible plan on how we are going to deal with this. As a result of the investments that we continue to make in education, we've managed to hire, through the Teacher Service Commission, 56,000 teachers in the last 8 months, the highest ever in the history of Kenya. By God's grace, we have a plan to continue until we close the gap, because we identified that there was a gap of close to 110,000 teachers. And it was my commitment during the campaigns that we would do this within 2 years. I am hopeful that we will be as near as 100%. As we all know, the last election was informed by a very animated debate about our education system. More importantly, about CBC, about what was happening in our TVETs, about what was happening in our universities. We are all aware that there was a big debate about the propriety of the education system we were rolling out, what was going to happen to our children, whether we had done or made the right decisions. I am very happy today that this great team of professors, of educationists, and other Kenyans, including the clergy, have joined forces and they have settled all the concerns that we had in our education sector.